Good day. My name is Phuti, student number 3882625. Today I'll be representing my movie-inspired World War trick where zombies meet trigonometry. I'll explain how survival horror movie turned into mathematical survival. Reason for choosing this specific movie. I chose this movie World War Z because it is a fast-paced, high-intensity movie that features large-scale, chaotic movement, particularly with the way zombies swarm and spread. I picked this movie because it corresponds to the panic students feel facing trigonometric problems. Just like the starring Brad Pitt saves the world, sine, cosine, and tangent can save us from maths chaos. That's why I thought a horrific action-packed movie like World War Z would be the perfect way to represent trigonometric functions. The movie presents a problem whereby human civilization has to solve the problem of zombies for their survival. In the same way as the trigonometric functions act as a solution to chaos faced in a mathematical field, focusing on trigonometry. Why I chose trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions are like secret weapons in maths. They are important tools or methods in solving right-angle triangles. Just like important weapons in a zombie fight, they help us simplify equations, solve real-world problems. For example, World War Z, where we see trigonometry, is where we see human civilization building barricades using Pythagoras theorem to protect themselves from zombie attack. Another examples include the Sterling using Pythagoras theorem to barricade the doors to protect his family from the zombie attack. But trigonometry is not just for zombies only. Engineers use it to build bridges. Another reason I chose trigonometric functions is because trigonometric functions are ideal for representing movement, waves, and exponential growth patterns. In the movie World War Z, trigonometric functions can be used to display zombie swarms, the way zombies climb walls, and can be adapted using sine, cos, and tangent. Another example in the movie, we see an helicopter escape where the angle at which the helicopter ascends relative to the ground can be calculated using tangent, cos, and sine. Now let's go back to the poster. Let's look at the title, World War Trick. The title was inspired by the real name of the movie, which is World War Z. But the Z is replaced by Z, by trick, representing trigonometry. Let's look at the catchy phrase, survive the trick apocalypse. This we can say it represents how trigonometric functions can feel like a battle to understand, to mastering mathematical solutions. The starring Brad Pitt, we incorporated sine into the name to show how sine, cos, and tangent can act as a steering for the mathematical problems. The director's name, Mark Sokatoa Foster, where trigonometric functions, sine, tan, cos are included in the director's name. It highlights the importance of the functions in the trigonometry. Because without the director, there is no movie. Just like in the trigonometry, where if there is no sine, cos, and tangent, trigonometry does not exist. By incorporating the trigonometric functions in the director's names, it symbolizes that sine, cos, and tan act as a director for the topic of trigonometry. Let's look at the background. The background shows chaos and distractions, depicting or showing the confusion students often feel with trigonometric problems. One of the key identities identified in the trigonometry is Pythagoras theorem, where a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. And also, Pythagoras theorem acts as a backbone of the trigonometry. It acts as a foundation of trigonometry. So for humans to survive in the movie, they have to have solutions for their problems. Just like in the mathematical world, where we face trigonometric problems, we need trigonometric functions to solve the problems. Without all being said, we can show that even in the poster, the zombie apocalypse, or in a trigonometric test, you can survive with the right tools. By saying that, we're saying trigonometric functions are important for surviving trigonometric problems. They represent the correct tools for the problems. Without that being said, I conclude the video. I thank you. My name is Phuti, student number 3826275.